Yo, what's up, everybody? It has been a minute. Here comes Luna. It's been a while. I have been traveling. I'm in California now. Um, and I love it on the West Coast. Ooh, this could be a magical reading. Hi, baby. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been traveling. So, I have been working on my own deck. And yeah, I'm gonna set up the camera for the reading, okay? I just wanted you to, see that it was actually me. And look, there's the kitty. Um, I have been traveling and I have also been making my own oracle deck. Um, I think that's okay. I've been making my own oracle deck. It's not quite done yet. I was gonna wait to start doing readings again until it was done. But I just got this spirit prompt to come on and do a collective reading right now. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna give you a little sneak peek of the deck. So I'll just show you one of the cards. Hopefully the lighting is okay. It is not super bright. Okay, bye Luna. Okay, here is a sneak peek of the deck. Let me see. Sorry about the movement. This is my really messy work area, so okay. I'm not sure if that's too low. It might be. Okay. So here's one of the cards, like a boss. It's just, flashcards. So that's a little sneak peek, and I'll be using those. I'll be using that deck in the future. Okay. Sorry about the camera. I don't really have I'm not settled right now. Excuse me. So I hope that wasn't really loud. I'm sorry. I don't have a proper setup, but I do what Spirit says, and Spirit said do a reading. So here's a reading. And it's for the collective. This is the Fairy Tarot. I'm going to use this deck. And I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot. And I'm going to use the Romance Angels. Okay. How has everybody been? Leave me some comments if you watch this video, especially, if you are an old subscriber. Let me know how you're doing and what you thought of the reading. I am gonna start the channel again soon. Hopefully, it's my desire. So hopefully that will be happening. I am available for private readings right now. I haven't been. And I even feel like this is a little early, but Spirit is still like, no, let them know. Because, I really want to make sure that I'm ready before I, really put myself out there. Um, okay, 2 more shuffles, but Spirit says it is time. So, there's lots of ways that y'all can contact me. You can email me. I'll leave all that stuff in the description box for you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, which is Moonbeam Tarot 444, you can send me a message there. Yeah. So anyway, I'm open to start booking. If you're interested, just hit me up, okay? Okay, so this is for the collective. Spirit. I feel nervousness out there. Okay, Spirit, what does the collective, what is the message that you would like to give to the collective that you are asking me to deliver? Nervousness. I feel a lot of nervousness. Okay. I'm going to show you the cards. Hang on just 1 second. I need one more card, Spirit. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Spring. Oh, I hope you can see this. Hang on a second. Hopefully that helps a little. 8 of Spring, which is 8 of Wands, is on the bottom of the deck. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking. Sudden events or changes is what the card says. Where'd your card go? That's so weird. Well, it's gone. So, I guess it wasn't the card. Because I picked everything back up accidentally. All in divine order. Okay, those are the cards. Alright, new bottom of the deck as well. So much nervousness. Now the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Autumn. Generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys are really nervous because there's something that you want right now. You want something really bad, like really bad, and you're not sure how to get it. And that's causing a lot of nervousness for a lot of you. Okay, so we have 5 of Autumn or Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. The card says, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. So, this is feeling abandoned, basically. Somebody just abandoning you, or you feeling left out. Seven of Autumn or Seven of Pentacles. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. And then we have Ten of Winter, which I think is Ten of Swords. I've only used this deck like a couple other times. I'm pretty sure it's swords. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. This is the Hanged Man, awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. This is the Queen of Wands. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Justice, another major arcana, number 8. Card of Libra. Take the time to, Libra is, hang on. Libra is October, which is 10. And Spirit said to let you know that. So, that's going to be important for somebody. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. And Justice came out with Seven of Spring or Seven of Wands. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Okay, so let me see what these cards are speaking to me for just a second here. This is like to be continued way to end this. Like, the story is basically you got left behind, or you feel left behind. And so how you handled that was to be patient, and you've been positive and you've been creative. You've been using your energy in a healthy way as you were dealing with being left. This is being left, and this is the end of the pain that came with it, of the betrayal or whatever the particular feelings are that you had about this. And as you went through this, it sparked an awakening. So you shifted because you healed, which is beautiful. And the outcome of that in the recent past has been the Queen of Wands. So I don't know what you were before the Queen of Wands, because it started with the fuckery here, okay? So, but whatever you were, you have transformed recently, or all of us as a collective have transformed, or whoever this reading is for, whenever you see it, it's timeless. So whenever your guides bring you to this, you are the Queen of Wands. In the very recent past, you have just recently turned into the Queen of Wands. which is a very good energy. It's very, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly is the description on this card. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. So the Queen of Wands is, she's lit. She's a hustler. She's healing. She's healed. She's confident. She's sexy. This isn't, I'm saying she because it's a queen, but this could be a dude. And it's not just because this represents a dude. It don't mean that it's a gay dude or that it's a feminine dude. The Queen of Wands could be like a bodybuilder, super alpha dude. It's just, this is the level of, like, after this awakening, this is the energy that you went into. So how this would look if you were a super alpha dude coming into the Queen of Wands energy would be you're feeling more sexy and sensual, more aroused. You're more creative. So whatever your work situation is, you're doing it in a more creative way. You're doing things that you're more passionate about. You're doing it in a more passionate way. Maybe you're feeling very turned on by a woman you're in love with, or someone who you're pining over. So it's the energy. It's the energy. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, and you have a lot of confidence, male or female. This is a very confident energy. It's very creative. It's very alive. It's like a candle that's lit. It's very attractive, you see. So that's where the energy is, and it's moving into this, the Justice. So, okay, so you've went through this, sadness, whatever it may be, in your recent past. So I want to say your recent past, but I don't know how far back this has lasted. This could be years. This could be a couple weeks. I would say, since there's the fall and the fall, I would say that this is probably just within the fall and the winter into the spring, because this is going together. And then this is even moving into, the summer. You can see, oh, is that the summer? I don't know, that's kind of fall-ish. It's summer, like end of summer. Here's the summer. But who knows? So it's, different for everybody. Time is very fluid. That's the thing. When you watch readings, especially a reading like this, that's for so many people, you have to feel it, okay? Feel it. You're going to know what it is for you, okay? So the handling this in a more healthy way sparked this awakening and, brought the collective into this Queen of Spring or Queen of Wands energy. And that is sort of sparking this karmic justice. It opened a door for this karmic justice to come in. What's the karmic justice going to be? I'm going to be interested what cards come up, because this is going to be different for everybody. And that came up with the Seven of Spring or the Seven of Wands, which is being assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. I believe this is defensiveness. So it could just be some nervousness, maybe some anticipation, or, really, that's reaching. To me, what this seems like is somebody is receiving just reward for whatever this fuckery was. So I feel like that's where the defensiveness and the be assertiveness in this, that's where this is coming from, because we're coming from this energy of being betrayed somehow. So it looks like, because, this was handled in the right way and there was the healing and it shifted into the Queen of Wands, now the justice is coming through, the positive karma is coming through, is what it seems like to me. But let's pull some more cards and see. I'm going to pull out the Akash deck now and see. I've only used this deck once for a personal reading that I just did, which was so powerful. I was weeping the whole time. I was like, WTF, like for real. I could barely talk. Crazy. Serious energy. Serious energy. So I've only used that the one time, but this deck really speaks to me. It's a very intuitive deck for me, so I really like it. I'm gonna have to buy it because it's not mine. I'm gonna have to buy it. This would be a great gift. I have to hint at that. Hint to whoever is watching this who may ever buy me a gift. Here's the deck. I should show you guys this stuff anyway. I showed you the cards, but not the pictures. And boom. That's what we're working with. But this is the one. It's beautiful. Okay, so 2 more shuffles. Okay, so Spirit, would you give us some clarification for the 5 of Autumn or the 5 of Pentacles, please? I kind of felt before I started shuffling like it was going to be hard for that one. Okay. The Knight of, or the King of Forces. So. Yeah. I just feel like somebody dipped. See? So here's the chick, you know, with the kid and the dude, and see how he's looking away from her and he's got that little smug face. And he's in the woods, with the animals. It's just kind of like somebody took off. And it's like kind of went into hiding. Somebody sort of went into hiding. Oh, and there's a bunny. Okay, so he's with a deer, a wolf, and a bunny. So those animals are important to some of you. Probably for all of us, right? Because that's how this works. So, yeah, I feel like somebody took off. And I feel like it's a pattern with this particular person. And you may have experienced it with this particular person in a past life, man or woman. But I feel like it's a pattern for this person to take off like that. Okay. Spirit, could you give me a clarifier for the 7 of Autumn or the 7 of Pentacles, please? There's 2. The Arc of the Covenant, card number 11. And the Three of Scrolls, setting your course. Interesting. Yeah. Huh. Wow. Okay, so if you're on a twin flame journey, then your twin flame just dipped. If you're not on a twin flame journey, you had and still have some sort of covenant, vow, contract with this person who just dipped, okay? You are connected in some way. Whether you're married, whether you were married in a past life, ... There are an infinite amount of ways that two people can be tied to each other in a covenant, okay? But that's what this is. And one of the people dipped. So, because that happened, there are two birds in this card, and I feel like that is very important. Their wings are touching. And this looks like a father and a son. So there could be some stuff going on with family karma between fathers and sons, mothers, daughters. But I feel mostly like it's what I said. This person dipped out of a partnership. Probably, I feel a lot of romantic energy with this. So somebody dipped, and then whoever's watching this, I believe, went into the Seven of Pentacles energy. You might have both went into the Seven of Pentacles energy, which is this just kind of hanging out, being patient, letting things sort of settle energy, beginning to work, and moving on. Moving on. Setting your course. Moving on. And there's a rainbow here. So that's beautiful. That's like Spirit saying that you possibly were, whether this is your twin flame, whether it's karmic, whatever the case, it looks like to me, it feels like to me, Spirit is saying you handled this the right way. One of you did. Most likely the person it feels like watching this reading. Maybe you both did. But I definitely feel like one person handled this the right way. And because of that, there's like a promise from Spirit that you're being moved, shifted to something much better. Like a reward is coming. Okay, so Spirit, what do we have for the Ten of Winter or the Ten of Swords? Which represents the end of, I suppose, what it looks like is the end of this cycle, this karmic cycle, whether this is with a person, and it's whoever this person is to you, okay? Sorry for that ding. I didn't know I don't know if you heard it. I didn't know my phone was turned up. This could be your twin, your soulmate. This could be your wife, your husband, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad. I mean, literally, like, this is your reading, okay? I do feel romantic energy, so, and I do see 11, and that feels significant to me, and that would be your other half, or your twin, which is the term that everybody adopts. So that's a term that I'll use. I don't really like the term twin flame. I think it's kind of weird and a bit ancestral. I don't really dig it, but people use it, and it technically means your other half. So, and you'll know if it's your other half or not. People be thinking everybody, they the twin flame these days. Oh, it's my twin. And then like 2 years later, no, it's not. So whatever, this is somebody. But what it means is that they're like your equal. That's like what the twin is. That's what the 11 is to me. It's somebody who's on your level. They're mirroring you. They're mirroring you. It's like your other half. Like they don't complete you, but it's like they balance you out. Like they're your other half. Is that always the same person? Fuck if I know. Like that's a different conversation. We ain't going into that. So anyway, okay, I'm reading this energy that I realize that I'm speaking from. Somebody out there is really cynical about love, huh? Because I just realized that wasn't even my voice. Huh. That's weird. That was like one of y'all that I just picked up. So somebody feels bitter, like left out of love, period. Like they're not getting any love. Like the love train has moved on for them. That's not true. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords, we have the Architect. Now my ears ringing. We have the Architect, One of Keys. Came out with the Ten of Wands, which is the end of this cycle. It's the end of this cycle. This is not going to happen in this way anymore. This is serious twin flame energy. Back to the beginning. Egyptians. This is about past lives. It's also about rebuilding and being the architect of your own life. You went through some stuff. You didn't like it. So you decided that you were just you handled it the right way. You just moved on. And you were like, I'm just going to build something that I like by myself. And it'll be alright. Okay, and that shifted you into this awakening, the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is just chilling, just chilling for a little while. Everybody feels the Hanged Man energy differently. There could be some grief. There could be nightmares, sleepless nights. There could be outbursts of anger. There could be acting a fool. Apologizing. I'm sorry that I yelled at you. I don't know why. I'm being a psychopath right now. Why? Because you're the Hanged Man. You're literally shifting from one thing to another. Like that's like walking around and living while you're in a cocoon. That can be difficult. You could lose friends doing that shit. I have before. Let me tell you. So, okay, we got 3 cards to clarify this awakening. And you see we have the yin-yang here. This is balance. The energy is balanced. Your feminine and masculine energy is balanced. It's very powerful. This is a very powerful manifestation energy. We have the Hilarion, card number 5. No idea what that word means, but this is a dude who is talking to the dead. So, what this means is in this awakening, your mediumship abilities are being triggered. And you're talking to dead people, which is something that I do as well. So you want to talk to a dead person, also hit me up. Sorry, I'm just blunt. Dead people are dead people. They're cool. They're dead. They got a lot to say. So either you're also a medium and this is happening to you and you may or may not feel crazy. You're probably just like, yep, that's a dead person. I mean, I've been talking to dead people my whole life, so I don't even remember. I'm not going to go into my own journey. But anyway, it might freak you out, it might not. So that's for some of you. For others of you, this means that your ancestors are surrounding you. They have been surrounding you, and they are assisting you in this shift, in this transformation. I feel like that is for everyone. That message is for everyone, okay? That message is for everyone. Your ancestors and crossed over loved ones have been helping you, and they're telling me they like it when you leave food out for them as an offering. My stomach started to growl. But they're helping, and some of you are mediums, and your abilities are awakening, and Spirit is saying, use those motherfuckers, okay? That's what you have them for, is to use them. So know that you have them to use them. And it is now your responsibility to work with Spirit, allowing Spirit to guide you into the ways that Spirit wants you to use these abilities. You have them to use them. You have them to use them. You have them to use them. Now, that doesn't mean that you run out there and talk to everything. That's not using them. That's just jumping into it and being careless with it. It means learning about them, learning about the right way to use them. Just because you can do it, don't mean you should just do it no matter what. Learn about it first. You want to learn about it? Hit me up. I can throw together a workshop for y'all if you don't know how to navigate your mediumship abilities. I would be happy to do that. Let a sister know. But know that you have these to use these. Do not think it's like, oh my God, this is a curse. I have to hide this for the rest of my life. I'm crazy. Or do not think, oh my gosh, I can manipulate ghosts into doing what I want. And probably none of you think that, or you wouldn't be watching this, because that's straight evil shit. But don't think that either, because you're going to get punished. That's going to backfire on you in a major way. Do not fuck with the spirit realm. It is never a good idea. Okay? But it is also like, do not think, oh, I have to hide this. I'm a freak. Nobody's going to accept me. This is going to ruin my life. If you think that, heal. Those are false definitions that you have, fears that you have from past life tragedies, fears that you have from people fucking with you for having your abilities. Look into it. Use your abilities to look into it. Don't be lazy about it. Don't be scared about it. Look into the memories. Look into your past lives. This shit ain't real no more. You already lived it. You already died. It's already over, okay? Oh, my battery's gonna die. I have to hurry. Okay, so I feel like because of that, these are the last 3 cards, okay? So use your abilities. You have these abilities coming through. The next card is the King of Scrolls. The card after that is the Queen of Keys. Okay, so there is, because of this shift, and I'm just going to do this video until my phone dies, okay? So if you want a personal reading, contact me, email me, leave me a message here on the video. Like I said, my information is going to be in the description box, okay? Follow me on Instagram, Moonbeam Tarot 444, okay? I'm just going to run this till I just run out of battery, okay? So the King of Scrolls, he's got something to say. They're looking at each other from a distance, you see, but they're looking at each other. And the chick looks happy, okay? He looks like, he looks proud of himself. So, and she's holding a book. it looks like a magical book. I say that because of the way the book looks, the designs on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably not. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting actual equipment to do this the right way. Trust me. Anyway, I feel like there's distance, but he wants to have a conversation with her, and she is either ready to have a conversation with him now and he doesn't know it, or she's about to be ready, or or these could literally be dead people, because this looks like the gates of heaven, and this looks like heaven. So these could literally be dead people that you're talking to, and they could be, you know, telling you about their lives. Very interesting. If not, this is a very romantic situation. Spirit, what do you have for the Queen of Spring? The Queen of Wands. Okay, we have Eight of Forces, the lightning bolt. And we have, interesting, Archangel Michael. Number 9. So Archangel Michael's my homie, so that's very interesting. Archangel Michael is with y'all, helping you, because these changes that you have undergone, this is how they've hit you. Like, you are a completely different person. This doesn't mean that something bad's gonna happen. This means that something bad has already happened, and Archangel Michael was there with you, helping you boss that shit, beefing up into the Queen of Wands. So that's really good. So some of you guys have a lot of ability, a lot of natural ability with controlling the weather, or it's something about weather witches. I don't really like that term, but it's someone who has the ability to, their emotions, like their abilities are very strongly connected to the weather. So if y'all like when you went through this awakening and you noticed some weird paranormal shit happening with the weather, leave your story in the description box of this video. I want to hear it and everybody else does. Okay, so with Justice and with this to be continued 7 of Wands, we have, yep, the Ascent. 7 of Keys. Look at him. He is in the Captain Morgan position, hunty. He's on the top of that mountain. I bossed this shit. You bossed this shit. That's what he's saying. I bossed this shit. I'm the king. Then we have the Queen of Forces. Again, this beautiful balance of energy. Masculine and feminine. The sun and the moon. This is good shit. Alright, we have the 4 of Forces. Spring and autumn. So, to me, it's just more of this beautiful harmony. Harmony. We also have the 7 of Scrolls. Intricacies and industry. Okay, so, this shift that you've made, where you have come into this luscious balance, flowers, budding, blooming. This is also like the Sun card, like just overcoming, like you're the winner. And that energy is going to come back to you in the form of a lot of abundance that is going to stretch into your career as well. Okay, bottom of the deck is the King of Keys. So we've got the King of Keys, we've got the Queen of Forces, we've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of... the Queen of Forces, I think, is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, the King of Wands. So, Dangalang energy, okay? Like this is a Shakala. Somebody in control. They are the boss. Okay, we have the Queen of Keys. So that means we have the Queen of Wands twice with the King of Wands. Okay, so these are counterparts. So if this is romantic in nature, this is that's why this is in harmony. Like this could for real be twin flames. This is harmony. And this is coming into a harmonious place in your life. But if this is a relationship, it is a very harmonious relationship. And we have the King of Scrolls, which is the King of Pentacles. So we have 1, 2, 3 different kings, I think. So this could be different, yeah. King of Forces, King of Scrolls, King of Keys, 2 Queen of Wands, and so we have 2 counterparts. Okay, these counterparts and these counterparts. Okay, so and the other, let me see what the other ones are. King of Pentacles.